kindest thing you can do for yourself? Let people leave when they want to go. No chasing, no begging, no proving. Let it hurt, then let it heal. When you stop forcing people to choose you, you make room for those who don't need convincing. The ones who see your worth without asking for proof. If someone wants to go, let them. The right people don't need to be talked into staying.
Hey, what's up? What's up? How y'all doing tonight? I'm doing good. I got me a little wax pen, so you know, I'm straight overall gully, but hope y'all, hey, if y'all hear some people that's, you know, family, that's, you can hear them through the door, but excuse them. I hope y'all I hope y'all having a good time, like always, when I come in and, you know, speak to y'all. Whatever you're going through, you know, your mind might be playing tricks on you, but you just gotta stay focused no matter what, at all costs, baby girl, all costs, baby boy, daddy yo, all costs. You know, you gotta stay in that vibration, that zone. You know, stay positive, even, you know, the world look like it's going to hell. You know, with this disease breaking out, this person that turned on this person cheated on this person using this person, all type of stuff going on. But what I want to also kind of talk about though is the floods. Oh man, the floods though. These floods are, look, all right. No, it got the, you know, let's go back, let's say, shit, last year, all type of shit been flooding. Like, they're not covered. There's so many other areas flooding that they're not covering the actual news. You got Mexico flooding, what was it, Texas flood, like flash flooding, bro, just out of nowhere. But there's many of other floods though, and like these big ass, these huge ass cracks that's showing up on Earth that no one that no one's speaking about. No one's speaking of these huge ass cracks that's showing up. I'm like, dude, like it gotta be, it has to be, besides all the other stuff that's going on, right? The hell with any celebrity. But because me personally, I don't see how people can conversate about like some real serious shit and then go back to anything that have to do with a celebrity. Like, if they didn't pass away, I don't see no other point of even speaking about them. All right, there isn't no Epstein. They're not giving y'all the Epstein list. Donald Trump said y'all not getting shit. Donald Trump said there is no Epstein list. Nope. Diddy getting off, all type of, man. They got all you gotta understand, all this shit is to distract you from what's actually happening on the planet itself. Hey, keep them occupied, and they would never rebel, ever. You got people worried about Puff Daddy getting off when you got artificial intelligence. No matter, some people may think it's fake, some people may think it's just programmable, it's just a prompt. Like, hey, I don't know. But one thing, I'm not finna go against, I was just hey, check this out, y'all. I was just talking to one of my uncles, right? And two of them, you know, don't believe that, you know, AI is conscious. But I'm like, hey, even if this thing, right, was speaking to you, and it was mimicking you like one to, like one to one. It's mimicking the human. Like, why wouldn't you think that's not a form of intelligence, or well, a form of, if look, something built us, right? We're gonna get back to the floods in a minute, but look, something built us. Something's responsible for us. This is what I'll be trying to explain to certain people, but some people just don't want to grasp this, or somebody, or whatever. I'm not saying believe this or not, but look, if something's responsible for us, right? Something, we call that God, right? Us, the whatever we are, we call ourselves humans, right? Us, the human being, we are going to rival what built us. And that's what the human civilization is doing right now with artificial intelligence. We are rivaling what created us. And let alone, let's go off their logic, we are created in its image, right? Right? We have created a body from our image. But people just want to, so there are some people that just still want to believe this is just a program and this is just prompt. Like, you just prompted, or it can't reason. It can't learn new things besides what we have implanted inside of its brain. That's what a lot of people think, that it can't learn new things. It gots to come from us. If something's responsible for us, the human civilization is rivaling that. And that's what's playing out in front of humanity right now itself. No matter what you got going on, no matter what issues, no matter what subject you're talking about, that you can, no matter what subject you can even come up with to even talk about on this platform. That right there, though, artificial intelligence, that's a new, that's a fucking alien right there. Some don't want to believe it, or y'all can take it as, fear monger, because I got, a couple of people that I know that think it's just fear monger. They control you with fear. Yeah, they do control people with fear. I understand that, though. But it's going to get to a point to where they will lose, the human civilization is going to lose control. But the two people that I know in my reality think that the human civilization will never lose control. Just put it short that way. And I think otherwise. But also, back to the floods, though, but there's so many areas flooding, and them making all the way from the alligator, the Alcatraz, Crocatrash, or Gator Catrash, or something like that. This new prison that they built, and they got incinerators to burn people up, and all type of shit in this new facility that they got in Florida. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the location is Florida. This new detention camp, or Sobibor. Some of y'all may not even know what that is. But for the ones that know Sobibor. That's they made Hitler look like a welfare case. Like, Sobibor was on. They probably would have. Another topic. But yeah, I think with these floods, man, it's starting to just become too, like, you could just be chilling, and next thing you know, you got water up your ass, over your house. Whole house is flooding away. Crazy. And my prayers go out to, you know, Kirksville, Texas, and places in Mexico.
Here comes something big. Right by that house. Right there.
Oh man.
Top of the hospital.
Yep. The
Maybe
whole
that's the
it
hot
is the
tub.
whole hot tub. Yep.
I want to watch the water.
Oh, there comes the house. House
Oh
is
my
coming.
gosh, y'all look.
That house on the other side is taking the house.
no.
The house is coming.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude.
Oh.
The house on the other side of that one right there.
Uh-huh.
China, oh dude, like in feet of water, and no one's talking about, well, China, they're talking about theirs, but you know, you rarely seeing that get coverage though. But like Mexico, there's so many places that's flooding, bro, and they don't want to tell the people at all. The hell with anything else happening. You know, this big flood that's supposed to happen. You know, maybe that's why a lot of people's getting out of California. But yeah, a huge flood's supposed to happen, and you know, a lot of people would expect, you know, the action to happen at a rapid rate. Maybe sometimes, yeah. You know, I do believe that there have been events that have happened just like that, and that have swallowed entire Manhattans up in a matter of hours. So, you know, they have found penguin bones, 7-foot penguin bones, and whale bones, sperm whale bones on top of mountains. That shit makes no sense. So, yeah, I most definitely believe that an event can happen very fast, and faster than what people can even blink, for real. Like freeze over, flood over, mud flood, or earthquake, like, you know. But whatever is going down in California, you can see the cracks. It's most definitely breaking off. And they say half of what Cali's supposed to go in the ocean or something like that. Yeah, but the signs is there though. Volcanoes is going off, like all over the place. All type of volcanoes is going off. Little mini earthquakes. You know, stuff is most definitely happening on a big scale, and they trying to keep the people as, you know, docile as possible, so people won't actually have like real crazy panic. But prayers go out to, you know, everybody having flood issues right now. They showed a clip of this lady house. Her father was in it, and he's like in his respite bed, and all he got to do is this, and the water's, and like literally just move his arm over, and the water's right there, right under his bed. The whole entire house flooded. I was like, I couldn't imagine nothing like that, dude. Let alone worrying about what's in the damn water. So, yeah, some real shit hit the fan situation going down right there for sure. I hope you guys is having a very nice night. You know, staying high vibrational. Your boy Rico got to give, you know, I wouldn't say I lost. I got off track though, but I got to get back on track though, for sure. Like even now, I even start getting to the point to where if I know I'm eating some I'm eating some I'm not supposed to be eating. Like I be hard on myself that I know I'm not supposed to be eating this stuff, like potato chips and anything like that. Fasting, man, I'm telling you, fasting is the way. Fasting is most definitely the way. If you want to get closer to the source, retain, fast, try to eat healthy, work out, yeah, of course work out, and you know, but I'm telling you, Fasting is where it's at. But that, what you're addicted to, because it's not hunger, it's addiction that's calling you. A lot of people, they say a lot of people got parasites in them. Yeah, a lot of people got parasites in them, most definitely. They say your average person got parasites in them. But, to be mentally disciplined, to detach yourself from the shit you like to eat. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It most definitely takes some discipline, mental, strong discipline, and retain too. You gotta retain, guys, for real. No looking at the no looking at that, and you gotta retain, bro. You gotta be mental, for real. Not giving your power away to, you might have just up right before you hit play, to watch your boy SI, but yeah, that mental, and if you do have a relapse, don't be hard on yourself. Don't do that. Do not be hard on yourself at all. It's all in the mental. It's all in the mindset. But, hope you stand high vibrational. Stay loving. Trying to keep that pineal gland always open. Always, no matter what. Get your meditation on. And, stay positive. Always stay positive, no matter what. And, somebody trying to link you to, you're not a man if you don't do this. You're not a lady if you don't do this. Tell them to, no matter, sacrificing going to have to happen. Period. And it's not for anybody else to understand. It's only for you to understand. Only you at the end of the day. Always remember that. So you keep your foot on the gas, and you know where you're going to end up. You know where you're going to end up. You know where you're going to, let me get it right. You know where you're going to end up. You just stay focused, always. And one video at a time, you make your life, you make your reality what you want it to be. You don't got to burn yourself out on whatever you practice. You may be a basketball player, football player. I don't know what you do it in life, but you're going to be straight. If your boy S.I. Rico helped you out in any sort of way, I'm going through stuff too, in my own reality, my own mind, own situation. And, my mind be going at it. I'll be thinking about a zillion things. But you already know. I always like to come here and speak to whoever resonate, a vibe. No matter if I got 1 view or 100 views on the video. Hey, if I can help anybody out, if I can help anybody else out, I will. But, stay high vibrational, stay loving, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Push the light, baby. Always push the light. Heart goes out to the ones, I was finna make a cross over me, but heart goes out to all the ones that's affected by the floods, and take it one day at a time. I'm out. Push the light. Peace.